Hello, CS family. Welcome back to my channel, Chantel Stuff. It's your girl, Audrey Chantel here, your hostess with the mostest, back with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop a video. Hop into the comments, let me know what's on your mind, and you share this video with anyone and everyone. Hopefully, everyone is having a phenomenal day on today. Wanted to hop on and just do a quick video about beware of zero money down mortgages, right? You know, I always jump on here and I'm always like, beware, be very aware of all of this stuff. But I just want to just drop a little bit of maybe, you know, how people call it a little gem here and there. Well, I just want to really just jump, hop, skip, doop, doop, doop. I just really wanted to hop on here and then just drop a little bit of information on what to look out for with all of these zero money down mortgages and all of this different. You can have bad credit type, you know, and still get mortgages and all this kind of stuff. It's just like really be very leery of these type of products, because you can find yourself in a freaking deep hole and, you know, trying to dig yourself out, right? A lot of times in the terms of these loans, these mortgages, you really need to pay attention to, you know, what those terms are. You could be paying this mortgage back for the next 50, 60 years. Matter of fact, you could be dead and gone, and your babies or grandbabies are going to be trying to figure out what to do with this mortgage because you put so much money already into it, but yet and still it's another 30 or 40 years left on the mortgage, right? So a lot of times the terms are really, really long. Sometimes, you know, those interest rates are ridiculous. Let's just say nobody wants to look at that amortization schedule anyway, because it looks all kinds of crazy, because you're going to be paying back so much more money than what you borrowed. But going into one of these types of loans, imagine how much you're going to be paying back. A lot of times, even on a regular basis, like you know, we know that interest rates are on the rise anyway, right? So when all of the little, you know, COVID craze was going on and all these little bitty interest rates, you know, under 2% and all this kind of stuff is not happening right now, okay? So interest rates are on the rise anyway. So you were going to be paying back, sometimes people are paying back almost double on a regular basis of what they borrowed anyway. So imagine going into one of these loans and your interest rate is like stupid high and your term is like a gazillion million years. You're going to really be paying back a lot of money. So you want to make sure that that's not the case. I like to advise people like this. If you are interested in a zero down mortgage, if you don't have money to put down on the mortgage, is this the best time for you to buy a home, right? Because if you don't have money to put down, do you have money in a maintenance account? Right? Because you jump into this property, what happens if when you get in, all of a sudden you have this huge plumbing issue? Now you got to drop $15,000, $20,000 just to get that plumbing fixed. Do you have it? Right? What if, I mean, even if it's $10,000, you know, for the repair, do you have that? Right? Do you have that maintenance account in place where if you have a huge situation with your home where you have a large maintenance bill where you have to replace something or repair something, do you have the money? What if, you know, you have to repair the roof? Oh, it could be like a brand new, you know, roof and all this kind of stuff, and you're thinking, oh, it's just, well, you think it's brand new. It's brand new. Oh, it got about, you know, 15, 20 more years of life. Well, all of a sudden, you know, you got, you know, rainwater coming through in the kitchen, right? So now you have to get a repair, you have to get a new roof, and, you know, that money's going to be coming out of pocket. Like, do you have it? Right? If it's not coming out, I mean, it should be coming out of pocket. You should have that maintenance account. But if you don't, guess who's running back to the bank to get another loan? Right? So now you're going to get that loan with a higher interest rate, because guess what? That's unsecured money. So it's going to be a higher interest rate anyway, across the board. So you're going to be paying that back plus your mortgage back and all of this. You know, anything could happen. And I'm just saying, if you don't have the money for maintenance and if you don't have the money to put down, is this the best time for you to purchase a home? Right? It may not be the best time. It may be time to sit down, write out a savings plan. You know how much, you know, figure out how much you want to spend if you don't already know. You may already know in a home, because you know where you want to live, what type of home you want. put that plan together and start saving towards that 20%. If you're going in with an 80% loan, now you don't have that mortgage insurance, which is additional money on that mortgage payment, which covers the bank's, money, not you, right? So you just want to make sure that you have that money in place, but put that plan together. You know what I'm saying? Put that plan together, work towards saving that money. And once you save that money and you have put a plan together for your maintenance account, right? I'm not saying wait until it's completely fully funded. You have like 50K in there. If you could, great. Saved up before you move into a home, but not, at least have $20,000 or $30,000 saved up for a maintenance account just in case. And you can never, save too much. Just continue to save even once you hit your goals. Then go into shopping for your home. Take your time. Make sure you're going into the best, terms for you and your family, and then purchase that home. Let's not go for some of these, like if somebody's advertising this stuff anyway, so I'm just like, this 0 down, oh, you get the 0 down. Why? Like, I'm always like, what's the catch? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's behind all of this? Like, why are you advertising this like that? What do you get out of it? Because you're not gonna just give me money, right? You're not going to give me money, so I'm gonna have to pay this back, and this money is coming from somewhere. Where is it coming from? Because not like all of a sudden you don't have to put any money down, right? Why? I'm asking all kinds of questions like why are you giving me 0%? Down. Why? $0 down. $0 down. Why? I don't have to. Okay, so what about the closing costs? All right, so am I paying closing costs, or does that just mean I don't have to put that 5, 10, 15, 20%, 3.5%, whatever you are with your down payment? Why don't I have to put that down? And if I don't, is it just that? What about the closing costs? Am I paying that too, or is the bank paying that for us? What's happening there? But you just need to know that sometimes these loans are stacked. And when I say stacked, like all of that stuff is stacked in a place where maybe it's not as visible to you to see that it's still worked into your loan, right? But ask those questions, find those things out, so that way you don't find yourself, 5, 10 years in, 15 years in, and you're wondering, why in the freak is this mortgage not going down? Why is it not going anywhere? Why does it still seem like that I'm getting nowhere, right? Like maybe I owe more now. I don't know. You just really need to look at that and need to figure it out. And just beware, right? Beware. Get very educated. Don't just think to start digging, do some research, talk to different financial institutions, talk to different, loan officers and, different ones. Find out, what that stuff is all about before you go into it. I just say, just be careful, because there's a lot of people out here who are just out to make money, and that's it. Yeah, I want to make money. I want to make all the money that I ever want to make in the world. Nobody puts cap on me, put me in the box and all that. Yes, I'm just like anybody else. However, I have a high passion of wanting to help people. And everybody is not out there to help people. I enjoy people, I love people, and I like to see people win, and I don't like to see people taken advantage of, right? And that's not everybody. But you have people out there who care about you and who want to see you in the best loans possible, who wants to see you in the best situations possible in life altogether, right? They just want to see you succeed. They want to help you reach your goals, right? There's people like me out here, but you have to go out and do your research and make sure when you're talking to people, vet those people too. Like, if it seems like somebody's not really, transparent with you and not really wanting to educate you on, what you're looking for, the questions that you're looking for, and the information that you're looking for, step, deuces to that person, whoever that is, see you later, go to the next person, right? So, but get that information and do not be quick to sign on anything just because it sounds good. Sometimes, things, it too good to be true can be too good to be true, right? It's just, it's not all of what they say it is, and I'm putting that infamous they, but whoever's advertising this, it's not always what they say it is. It's just a lot to it, and you need to know what it is. If you get educated on it, you agree to it, and you want to sign on that dotted line, you do that. But I do strongly recommend and advise anyone that's going to go into a mortgage to make sure that you have money to put down, you know, at least 20%, I would say. You don't have to be there. You can do the 3.5%, the 5%, 10%, whatever that is. But if you're hitting that 20%, you're only getting the 80% loan. You're not going to have that mortgage insurance and, you know, that additional cost, or having to wait until you pay that mortgage down to 78.5%, wherever, wherever it is. You know, the number keeps changing, but you don't want to have to wait until you pay that down for that additional cost to fall off. So I would say this to anyone out there that's looking to buy a home and wanting to go into that mortgage: be very aware, beware of those $0 down loans, right? Mortgages. Just be careful. Just get educated, all right, and find out what you need to know before you do it, right? Before you sign that dotted line. All right. Hopefully this video helped somebody out today. Hopefully this video made somebody feel better and lifted somebody up. Hopefully you all have a phenomenal day, and I will see you all on the next video. Deuces.